But in a fresh development in the Ketan Agarwal murder case, police sources claim that the accused Goyal and Chetan Chaudhary allegedly searched Google for the death point at Lohagad Fort before the incident. Investigators are examining the alleged online search as part of the digital evidence in the case to determine whether it indicates prior planning. And my colleague is back with me. Shweta, I was also reading that they were also planning. She was also looking up stuff online where she was trying to look up, ways to kill him through slow poison as well. So this is a very well-planned kind of a murder, may I say. Alleged is the word we're going to use for now.
Now, yes, until proven guilty, we have to technically make use of such words. It is allegedly been hatched and planned and executed by Goyal and Chetan Chaudhary there. But importantly, as we see, there were various plans, there were various attempts, and the mindset is something making us all think that why would a 20-year-old would do so. In her terms, she stated that eliminating the boy would was much easier than confessing or confronting to her family that she do not want to get married to this particular man. With this, we also see now police has been collecting as many as evidences as they can. But yes, as you are speaking about the their before relationship, we have seen their cricket match that was taking place, and now also the crime scene recreation that has happened.
All right, Shweta, stay on with me. And let me now, viewers, tell you about another key development in the Ketan Agarwal murder case. Investigators believe the two accused allegedly discussed what they would tell police during questioning and how to portray the incident as an accidental fall. Police also suspect that a few days before the incident, the accused visited Lohagad Fort to recce the location and may have rehearsed the alleged plan to push Ketan Agarwal off the cliff. This is immensely shocking, viewers, and let me just remind you that there was a previous attempt to kill him as well, where he hung to the branch of a tree and, this girl Sia told him that, I was saving you from a snake. This was a second attempt, which unfortunately was unsuccessful, and I want to go back to my colleague Shweta Verma for the latest updates on this. Shweta, this is shocking. Absolute planning happening here. The previous incident also, where he got saved, the boy in question. What more can you tell us? Tell us a little bit about that as well.
Well, Vaishali, let me be very frank to you. What happened while we were reporting from Pune, from Lonavala Rural Police Station, where we have seen Sia while she was taken for interrogation. In Sia, no, in the kind of the way she was walking or she was taken to the interrogation, there was hardly any sort of a sign of remorse or something like she has committed a huge crime. That was also very astonishing for people, those who were present there, including me. Having said that, we come to a question where you were asking about the various plans and attempts that was made. Remember, on 31st of May, that was the first time when the girl went with Ketan to Lohagad Fort. There, at that point of given time, it was not in her mind though. Let's be clear on that. While she was, strolling there, she saw a point where she could easily execute a murder with safe hands, and she can get back or get away with the murder. She went and stated this on 3rd and 4th of June to Chetan Chaudhary. While she shared this, on 14th of June, in fact, they wanted to execute this and they wanted that this should be successful on that very day. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Although Ketan Agarwal was allegedly having a slip from there, but he did not fall and he was safe, fortunately. But again, they met on 17th of June. And the conversation they shared for 1 hour. Remember, from Third Wave Coffee, that is located near Market Yard, the place in Pune. For 1 hour, they sat from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. clearly discussing about what might be as of now. They must be hatching the plan and how to come up with a very clear, crystal clear idea. And on 18th of June, remember again, she went there and secretly even Chetan Chaudhary followed them. And what happened on fateful day, everyone has seen. But how luckily they were going away. In fact, getting away from this murder But just 2 days after it, when people became suspicious, the family became suspicious, then only it got to know that it wasn't an accident, it was a well-planned murder.
You know, it's interesting, Shweta, you talk about that footage, because when I saw it as well, this girl Sia Goyal is walking out of the police station and her hands are swaying on the side. It's a confident walk. There seems to be zero regret there. And even during the investigation, Shweta, there is no regret in those statements that's coming out, is what I was going through as well when I was going through the details of this case. But I'll come back to you.